Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Wellington Park. You join us for this 10-over match between New Zealand and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones.
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Yep. Huge edge.
Keeper's ball.
There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Hitting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 16 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Williamson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Keepers.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Times it nicely. Thick edge.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 60 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. Beat beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on it.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Williamson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 64 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the members' end.
Wait. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah, yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A few moves made in the field.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Phillips won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
They'd look for a couple here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
84 for 5. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for New Zealand.
Misses everything. End of the over. New Zealand are 84 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 85 runs. Well placed, should get a single.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. India are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on.
Over. India are 2 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Keepers, keepers.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Big appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
7 runs added in that over. India are 15 for 3.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Milne coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Massive chance.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Strong appeal. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
21 runs added in that over. India are 52 for 4. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Down the wicket, misses.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Sodhi from the members' end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune, That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India are 76 for 5.
Wait on.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep. On target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. 1 over left in the innings. Milne to bowl it.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait on.
This could be trouble.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Keep it in.
Score's now level. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Wait on.
That's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff. Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's a really good way to handle a super over. I'd certainly be backing them from here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
New Zealand get underway easy as you like with a single.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Thick edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
It'll take a brilliant over to defend this. India has a target of 14 runs.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.